What's the problem?
The lock is hidden. I can't find it. Some sort of secret mechanism. Perhaps an objectum disapparatic.
Whatever it may be, you have to open it.
Stay back. We don't know what else is hidden here.
I feel a throbbing, and they're warm, like a sick heart.
Stay back. We don't know what else is hidden here.
Better not. Better not. With the Almandine, it would be as if I were giving away my life. I would only do that if death was unavoidable. With the Almandine, it would be as if I were giving away my life. I would only do that if death was unavoidable. He wouldn't like that. With the Almandine, it would be as if I were giving away my life. I would only do that if death was unavoidable. No. Better not. That won't get me anywhere. He wouldn't like that. I don't even know where I should start. Better not. No. I can't lose my head now. That'll never work.
Now to get the key into the lock, and then the door will be open.
Where do you see a lock? The door is covered in filth.
What does a princess know about filth?
Enough to know that it can be washed off. That's good news for you, isn't it?
What are you trying to say?
Shh. Silence, please. I need quiet.
The door is covered with a thick crust of grime.
Stay back. We don't know what else is hidden here.
I hope that was the last. The Guardians are more fragile than they look.
Stay away from the Guardians, Princess. Even their detached limbs still have some life in them.
He's an agile fighter. I don't see a single wound. He's a good warrior, but he doesn't deserve to be told so. Mage? Are you sure you don't need help?
No. The lock is most certainly hidden by magic. Only I can find it.
No, that's not it. No, that's not it. I feel it quite clearly. Something in these stones lives and breathes.
Do you have a death wish? You saw what kind of creature there. If this is what the princesses in this country are like, I would hate to see the kings.
Don't worry, you won't. The last Caliph of Fazar was skinned alive 5 moons ago.
Was he a tyrant?
Yes, like every ruler in this city. Besides...
What?
Did you see the tattoo on her arm? I believe it's the mark of Malakar. She's a direct descendant.
We brought the great-great-great-great-granddaughter of an accursed Mogul mage monster into his burial chamber. Are you out of your mind?
She's a good person, trust me, and we'll soon need her.
Even if we have to smash the entire burial chamber, I will triumph. The mage brought down the Mogul's earring in order to break the back of the chief guardian, but Haroun was already beyond help. It was that way when we arrived. Who knows if we would have won otherwise. The Almandin stays with me. Otherwise, I might lose it. You remind me of the palace guards I once knew. But unlike them, you were against me from the beginning and didn't stab me in the back later. Thanks. I suppose. It's hanging just out of reach. He was a fool, but he had the sense to think of things the rest of us didn't consider. Whatever he has on him could help us. Our rope. If only we had noticed the guardians from the other side. No, just listen to yourself. How pathetic you are. Haroun had to die. We all have to be prepared to die. That's the sacrifice we must make in order to rise above our miserable existence. That's our way here and our way back. I can't go back yet. My trials have only just begun. That's our way here and our way back. That's our way here and our way back. The burial chamber lies behind this. The burial chamber lies behind this. Bastard. It was a good fight. Who will worship you, pay homage to you? Very soon, I'll be 1,000 times greater than you ever were. And unlike you, I won't end up in a dark hole. I don't hear anything except the puzzled mumbling of the mage and the furious self-pity of the warrior. It borders on the miraculous that we've made it this far. If only I could pull it down somehow. The burial chamber lies behind this. The burial chamber lies behind this. If only I could pull it down somehow. It's hanging just out of reach. He was a fool, but he had the sense to think of things the rest of us didn't consider. Whatever he has on him could help us. He died a hero. I don't see any connection. That'll never work. Bastard. He's dead. If only I could pull it down somehow. You remind me of the palace guards I once knew.